Hello, good evening, and welcome to match number 9 of the Pro League T20 Cup. Asian CC taking on FIREOX. Asian CC winning the toss and deciding to bat first. It's a pretty set template here for most teams. Everyone wants to bat first. We saw what happened earlier in the day as well. Gladiators winning the toss, decided to bowl first, conceded 215 runs, and after that they never got going in the chase. Numan Khan to open the bowling here for FIREOX CC. Zubair and Imran opening the batting for Asian Cricket Club. Both teams take on each other for the one final time in the league stage. That's a good start here by Numan. Both these sides are virtually out of the competition. That's because they haven't been able to open their account in this tournament. And that's why they'll be playing for pride over here. First runs on the board here for Asian CC, courtesy an extra. Both these sides have struggled to get that winning combination out and get some wins. Remember, the top two teams in each group make it to the top four. Unfortunately, both Asian CC and FIREOX haven't been able to get their first points on the board. Much better this time, getting the ball to leave the left-handed batter. Looking to go big on this one. Just trying to play across the line. That would have been a better option. Playing it square of the wicket, on the off. Swing and a miss. Some movement here for the bowler Numan. He's begun well, but for that one wide, he's started to find the length and getting that ball to move as well. Just shape away from the left-handed batter. Zubair has been trying hard to clear the infield. Remember, you want to make full use of the field restrictions. Only 2 are allowed outside the circle in the first 6. There again, just chasing that one, going after it. No ball. He'll have to re-bowl that. It's a free hit on offer. There comes the license to go big now. Just overstepping on that occasion. much better on this occasion. After over number 1 is 3 for no loss. Spin in the second over. Rajiva Nirmal has been introduced. Slip in place. Not often we see spinners very early in the innings. Most captains have stuck to pacers, medium pacers in the first 6. So this is a little bit of a change that we are seeing in the approach by a team. FIREOX choosing spin over pace. This will be an interesting contest. That was in the air for a while, some turn as well. The batter had to reach out to it, Imran. He's off the mark. With a single towards off, and this brings Zubair on strike. And I'll tell you what, this will be an interesting contest. The left-arm orthodox spinner bowling into the left-handed batter, who's not shied away from looking to play big shots. Don't be surprised if there's a deep mid-wicket and a long gone in place now. That's cut away. Oh, there could be confusion had the fielder collected that clean and thrown it on the first attempt. That could have been a very, very close shout. Yes, no, and finally they decided to stay where they were. Cuts it straight to the fielder at backward point. So Imran has consumed 9 deliveries and is still to get off the mark. Not that he's not middled them, he has. Just that he's found the fielder. Very good fielding in the deep. There's a lot of dew in the ground, let me tell you. The wicketkeeper went sliding. He can only wear a smile. And so do we. But good fielding in the deep as well to keep it to 1.
Good evening once again and welcome. The second match of this evening between Asian Cricket Club and FIREOX Unit CC. 2 opening batters, Imran and Zubair, are in the middle to start the proceedings for AFCC. Rajiva Nirmal. Both these teams needs to win big to stay alive in the tournament. As simple as that. Pulled away wonderfully towards the mid-wicket. One bounce and Abdul Salam Sheikh, the main umpire, has given it's a boundary. The good one for Zubair. It's beautifully timed shot right in the middle of the bat. Pulled away in style. It's given an important boundary to end this over after 2 overs. Asian Cricket Club 10 for no loss.
Playing 11 of FIREOX unit, Saklain, Dhanita Sandesh, Haris Javed, Mohammad Haider Zishan, Rajiv Nirmal Gamage, Mohammad Wakas, Himanshu Rathod, Owais Ahmed, Mohammad Abrar, Talal Khan and Numan Khan Gul Rahman. There's a lot of batting and depth in their bowling as well. So Asian Cricket Club winning the toss, batting first, have moved to 10 in 2 overs. It's been a very sedate start right now for them. Just about manager to get some glove and they'll steal a quick single as well.
It's Numan Khan to start this over, 3 from the first one. So both these two teams needs to win to stay alive in the tournament, as I just mentioned. It's going to be a good contest, a must-win game for them.
Oh, he's taking it on the full and that's been put down. Oh dear. Oh, it's a no ball though. It's been another no ball because the bowler has overstepped. Numan Khan has just not been able to find that discipline in his bowling. And this is going to hurt FIREOX unit CC. So running towards third man for a single. Dhanita Sandesh with the fielding over there. Signs of aggression. Oh, he's got an edge, just goes over the fielders at slip. Should have been taken, may have just brushed his fingers. But Zubair survives once again as he gets a single.
The SEC moved to 15 for no loss from 2.3 overs. Numan Khan, just 8 runs conceded so far. Imran and Zubair, 2 opening batters for ACC. Oh, another drop catch should have been taken. It was straight to the man there.
Catches are being dropped left, right and centre. That was a half chance, but that was travelling for sure. And had that been taken, it would have been an absolute stunner. That was slashed hard, shot and wide, put away, but looked like a straightforward catch. Should have been taken.
It was straightforward catch, slashed away and power. Once again, there's one bounce to the fielder there. It's not at all happening for the fielding team. Catches have been put on. They are having a tough time.
Gets an under edge. It's a better over here by Numan. 3 gone, it's 15 for no loss. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Inside out, over the infield, and that should be 4. From the bat of Zubair, he's been waiting to tee off. This time fuller, wider, and he launches into it.
It was very good looking shots. Made a good sound of the bat that slashed away in style above the 30-yard circles, clearing the boundary straight. Beautiful hitting from Zubair. Was looking forward, looking for that shot. 14 balls. It's just 11 runs.
Look at the way he's connected that. All he had to do was get some bat on it. That was a half tracker. Came in at a decent height, and Zubair put in everything behind it. Look at that follow through as well.
Absolutely gorgeous shot that. He was in a very good position to play that towards that mid-wicket. And Abdul Salam Sheikh, the main umpire for this game. Couple of very good shots to start this over from Zubair and Talal under pressure straight away. 4 and 6. Left hand batter looking good. 17 from 15. Well played. They'll find the fielder after getting this boundary and 6s. Just wanted to snake it around for a single. Another one above that 30-yard circle. It's going to travel all the way to the fence. Oh, the fielder available there. Just picks and throw on time. Couple of runs conceded. Well balled. A bit of misfield there. Talal keeping it straight after conceding those big boundaries from the first 2 deliveries. Zubair 19 from 17 and his partner Imran 4 from 7. find the failure in the backward point, just not having single. Just to get the correction on my statement earlier, these both teams have lost their first two outings, face to face, the last league game for them. And respective of the results of this match, they'll be knocked off from the tournament. This is Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023, progressing here in Mazar Cricket Ground, Doha, Qatar. 10th of April, Asian CC and FIREOX. Tomorrow we have a Tusker vs Titans. A big match is going to happen. It's 9:45 p.m. Titans have really pulled off an absolute super victory against Hurricanes. They are looking good. They are looking very strong. And after that, clash of the Titans, Gulfar Al Misnad vs CBCC. It's going to be a good contest too. Can't wait to watch that match. And on 13th will be Falcons vs Hurricanes. 3 more days of the first session of this tournament. We will move to the semi-final straight away. The 4 best teams starting on 15th April. This final grand finale on 17th April. It's all happening in Mazar Cricket Ground. Another great initiative. Boundary from the very first delivery of Awais. It's taken him brilliantly. What a good shot again from Zubair. He continued to impress. Yes, towards the left-hand batters, drifting into him. This was in a good position to play that. Pulled away in style and is getting an important boundary from the very first ball. 32 for no loss. ACC. Good shot again. Has he got enough? I reckon it's dispatched in style again. Pulled away wonderfully and it's outside the park again from this man. Zubair, 30 from 20.
That'll take some time to retrieve it. Look at that. This is execution at its very best. The ball disappears in the dark as well. Not a great idea for a left arm spinner. To be coming into a left-handed batter. Always has been welcomed by a boundary and a 6 in his first 2 deliveries, and he's under tremendous pressure. Zubair has moved to 13-20. This time plays it on the off, in the gap once again. The placement has been superb. 2 more runs from the batter Zubair.
Is doing extremely well after a quiet start. It's changes gear. 21 deliveries, 32 already. Few glorious shots out from this man. ACC moved to 40. Just in the 5th over, 3 balls they have left in this, and after that 1 more over to complete the power play. Looking good, in excess of 55 to 60. 60 runs quite possible in the power play. Try to go aerial and just not able to get the connection beaten. It's Good comeback by Ois after conceding that 4, 6 and 2. Well played, it's good delivery as well. Straight to the field on the edge of the circle and square leg. Last ball of this over is considered only 12 runs. Another shot up in the air. It's not going to get. Yes, he has everything behind the shot. One bounce to the boundary to the same direction. He's enjoying out there. Another pull shot in style. What a way to finish this over. For Zubair, he's moving to 36 from 24.
Yes, he took his time. Remember, he got off the mark in the 10th delivery he was facing. He had consumed 10 deliveries for that one run, and now he's moved to 36 in 24. Just goes to show what kind of an impact he's made right away. That over by always 16 runs coming off it. And now it's time for Himanshu Rathod. The off-spinner got 5 wickets in his first game. 5 for 10 if I'm not wrong. He walked away with the honours in the bowling department as a special performance of the day. Can he deliver something similar tonight? Very handy all-rounder for the side. Wonderful person to talk to. Full of energy. Here he comes with a slip in place. And immediately he's getting some turn and bounce there.
As Himanshu Rathod was one of the strike boys, pick of the ball in the last game. Good all-rounder in the side. Keeps him very busy. At this moment, run rate 9 runs ACC.
I'll tell you what, he's getting some good bounce and turn here. And with a slip in place, he'll keep the captain very interested at first slip. Oh, that's taken a leading edge. Looks like somebody will take it. Straightforward catch. Himanshu strikes. He gets the first breakthrough for FIREOX. That's a wonderful delivery and a big wicket as well.
Wicketkeeper Abrar making no mistake on this occasion. It was a well-pitched delivery. Look at that. Creating bounce, and it's getting a leading edge, and no mistake from Abrar. Wicket goes here for ACC 45 for 1 after 5.2. New batter joined there in the middle, the skipper of Asian CC, Awais Malik. Straight away flighted one, played carefully towards the mid-off. Drifting towards the right hand batters, well going for Himanshu's creating a lot of pressure up front from his very first over, just 1 run conceded. Given himself a little bit room, just not able to beat that man in the edge of the circle. Both these teams wants to finish their campaign with a good note in this tournament. Drifting into the right hand batter again, bounce, spinning, it's all happening there. After the completion of the power play, it's 45 for 1 ACC.
Has he got a leading edge on this? Just falls behind the fielder at short third. That's Himanshu Rathod. Just about managed to get his fingers maybe. But Zubair survives yet again.
Harris has been introduced into the attack. Bowling to the skipper of the opposition team, Awais Malik, not able to off the mark. His face 4 deliveries. On the other hand, Zubair playing a real good innings, 37 from 25. Wanted to play, is just getting an edge maybe. The keeper has missed it completely. He's getting a single on this occasion. Just managed off the mark. Back to Zubair now, 37 from 25. Good looking shot again. Just managed to get a single. It's been very good there.
That one came back in. I'll tell you what, the surface does have something in it. Now we're seeing the towel coming out. That's because of the heavy dew factor. But still the spinners are able to grip the ball and get some purchase out of the surface. That one's been picked up. That one's been picked up and dispatched over mid-wicket as flat as it can get. One bounce into the ropes. Awais Shah is now beginning to flex his muscles. This was a very ordinary delivery.
Look at that, he had plenty of time to play that shot. Just had to give that beautiful flat 6. Awais Malik, the captain. It's a boundary. make a pardon, 4 from 7, 1 bounce to the boundary line. Trying to go aerial again, just not getting the timing on this occasion after the completion of 7 overs, 52 for 1.
So just the one wicket, courtesy Himanshu Rathod in his first over. Getting the wicket of Imran. Otherwise, the 50s come in the 7th over. It's been a decent start by Asian Cricket Club this after they won the toss and decided to bat first. Both Zubair and Awais are now just opening up. Quicker leading edge should be taken. Wicket number 2 for Himanshu Rathod. Saklain with that catch, and danger man Zubair departs.
Himanshu comes straight with to second over, producing a wicket. The leading edge and making no mistake. It's a well-judged catch. Another wicket goes here for ACC, 52 for 2.
So Himanshu has been amongst the wickets. 2 have fallen, 2 from his bowling. He's been the pick of the bowlers tonight. That was quicker, straighter, flatter. Very sensible bowling there, just mixing it up well. The last one was slightly more flighted in air.
Last evening, it was all about spinners who performed in this tournament. Now, if you look at the last match, pulled away in style in the air. Has he got enough? It's a couple of runs. It's talking about the bowling performance last evening, and last match, it was all about the batters. Fastest 50 for one of the top order batter from Greengram is entertained thoroughly. It looks like the spinners are going to come back and take some wickets.
Slower through the air, giving more revs on this rather. Very smart bowling. He's mixing it up nicely. And as a spinner on this surface, you need to keep changing things up. There you just got the batter guessing as well. You have a slip in place only for that reason. This one came in. Talk about the dusra. This was mysterious in many ways. Caught everyone by surprise. And that came in sharply. It turned very sharply. How well has Himanshu bowled? 2 overs, conceding only 3 runs and has taken 2 wickets. And that delivery was something very special. We'll talk about it later, but take a look at the bowling right now. As many as 6 bowlers used. Himanshu Rathod standing out, 2 for 3 for him in 2 overs. Everyone else has bowled well. But for Thala and Oves, who've just conceded too many runs, they've given away 29 runs in their 2 overs together. But Harris and Himanshu have pulled things back now. Always on strike.
Have a look at this bowling card. Himanshu Rathod came back. Make a pardon, Himanshu Rajiv. Now it's going to be Rajiv or Nirmal to bowl this one after that over. 8 overs completed, 54 for 2 ACC. Awais Malik, the captain, still there in the middle. Muhammad just joined there. Not enough timing on this occasion, just get a single. Rajiv or Nirmal, 1.2, just conceded 8 runs. Another very good tell. Down the track he comes. He'll find the fielder between long on and long off. 2 fielders there. Chance for a run out. Was not able to grab the ball on time, and batter Awais Malik running towards the dangerous end. 57. Mohammad Mirza and Awais Malik needs to make a good partnership, take them to 150 to 160. Again, having a look at the past score, and this is going to anything more than 150. Greengram in the last match has produced 215, and the Gladiators were just not able to get into that figure. They lost the match just nexus of 100 runs. Super batting performance of the top order batters entertained. Faisal, the fastest 50 in the last match, just from 16 deliveries. Played towards the mid-wicket. Finds a fielder there. Himanshu. Last ball of this over is 58. Just in the going to complete the 9th over. Good shot. He found the gap. Is it going to go all the way to the fence? Protection there. Good pick up and throw. And Awais Malik completed 2 more runs. With that, 9 overs completed. 60 runs on the board for ACC. Moving on, Muhammad Haider has been introduced into the attack.
That almost crashed into the stumps. Mohammad Haider knows it as well. After the departure of Zubair, things have gone quiet in the middle. Mohammad has joined Awais into the 10th over, 60 for 2 or ACC. Oh, he's been cleaned up. Terrific delivery. Typical leg spinner's delivery. Inviting him into the shot with a flighted delivery. Getting that to turn into him. Gap between bat and pad, and he's been cleaned up. What a ball. Look at that for turn. Look at that for guile. And that is any leg spinner's delight.
As a typical leg spinner delivery, Mirza has been completely beaten with that absolute stunner. 64-3 has to depart on this occasion. Muhammad Haider produced this breakthrough. A new batter comes into the middle. Two spinners operating on both ends and trying to upset the opposition. 60 runs, already got 3 wickets. Jasim walks into the middle for ACC. Awais Malik, the captain, is still there. Just going to finish the 10th over, a run rate 6.43.
Jasim in the middle, off the mark, with a shot towards long on. He fancies the reverse sweep. That's been his go-to shot, but that's also been the shot that has resulted in his wicket. Awais has to go about staying there and scoring. Goes aerial, plays it over covers, one bounce into the ropes. That's a very good shot.
Awais Malik, the captain of ACC. What a good shot. Went towards the line and played towards the deep extra cover. Finds the rope. Couple of bounce, a good looking boundary for Awais. Take them to 65 for 3. ACC from 9.4. Another one goes towards the same direction. Protection out there in the boundary line.
What a delivery. What a delivery that by Zishan. I've really enjoyed watching him bowl. He's unafraid to toss the ball. He's getting it to turn. He's kept the batters guessing. Wicket for him in his first over. After 10, it's 66 for 3.
Numan Khan to start another over. Outside the off stump for the left right hand batter swinging away. It's a good start for this over. Asking the question, movement straight away. Second ball of this over from Numan Khan is doing well. Well played to the gaps. Through the gap, he'll find the fielder there. Jasim and Awaz Malik, two batters in the middle, needs to make a partnership there. For the next 10 overs, you can stay and get some runs on the board. 150 to 150 is a pass score. Anything more than that, they will take it. And when the opposition team comes out to bat, it will be very, very tough to chase an excess of 150 runs in this track. In the air, just got a finger and it's all the way travelled to the fence. Another boundary, good looking shot on this again. Jasim, width offered, he just had to place above that 30-yard circle. A deep extra cover field had no chance to stop that. It's a boundary. They moved to 71. Trying to go for the same air shot, just not able to get the connection. It's 5 runs conceded in this over so far. Last ball of this over Numan Khan, 13-4 no loss. Push towards it. Covers region. He'll sneak a single and keep the strike back for the next over. Jassim after 11 overs ACC. 72 for 3. After that, Brinov from Numan Khan, it's Muhammad Haider to continue. Muhammad Haider Zishan. Flighted one, good sound of the bat. It's travelled, dispatched outside the park. What a good shot! It's into the blue sky. And it's been dispatched in style. It's disappeared from the park. Absolute timing on this occasion, just slipping away. Zisha knows that. It was a gift for someone like Jassim. He played a couple of very good shots. And moving on after a brisk start from ACC. It's a match, a contest for both these teams are technically out from this tournament. They need to end this campaign with a good note. Oh, brilliant. Look at that spin. Away from the right-hand batter. It's the beauty of the leg spinner. It's always a treat to watch this leg spinner creating that angle and spinning away from that right-hand batters. Goes for that. He'll find the field, deep extra cover. Will cut it off just for a single. I didn't have the ideal start they expected, and they elected to bat first. And this tricky pitch, last match as well, is produced in excess of 200. 215 is too good to watch. That Faisal, 50 runs from 16. Have a look at this one. Hafiz Malik throws his bat. It disappeared from the park as well. Into the sky, it's dispatched instead. And Abdul Salam Sheikh, the main umpire, showing it as a big six from the captain. It's picked at very, very early with the spin and over the deep mid wicket. A superb shot to finish. Let's get the maximum result. Couple of sixes in this over. One from Jassim, and on this occasion Hafiz Malik is enjoying the time out there. The captain is having a word with his bowler. What is happening is giving him room to go for that easy picking for someone like Hafiz Malik. Is too tall, strong, and is come out to bat after losing the third wicket, looking to go ahead with this partnership with Jassim. Down the track he comes, one bounce to the boundary, waiting for the umpire's call. I reckon it's a very, very good shot. Looked very, very confident as well. Look at that. Slightly over pitched, and it's clearing the boundary in style between long on and long off. Absolutely no chance for anybody. No one moved in the ground. Any part of the world, any ground, any cricket ground, this will be a boundary. Good comeback, very good comeback. It's spinning again from the right hand batter. Awais Malik is having a good time, 23 from 20 after the completion of 12 overs. ACC 89 for 3. Rajiv Nirmal to continue the first ball of the 13th over. A good partnership is building there in the middle between Awais Malik, the skipper, and Jazim. I'll take them through for another 50 runs. They are looking good. Swings and misses. He had plenty of time. Shaking his head. Yes, he could have dispatched towards the mid wicket for another 6 on a boundary. Just disappointed. They're not able to get the connection. It's going to come back very strong. Rajiv Nirmal charging in again. Oh, beauty of the day. He was spinning away from the right-hand batter. I had absolutely no idea what he was doing. Superb piece of bowling again. It's clearly upset the opposition batters. Rajiv Nirmal. 2 dots. Another one up in there. Has he got enough bat on the reckon? He has. No. Just on the no man's land. No fielder there. Luckily, he didn't have much bat on that, otherwise he could have gone straight away to the fielder's end. Just was in the air for some time. It's all happening here in Azad Cricket Ground, Doha, Qatar. Pro League Ramadan T20 progressing. It's a match. The result will not affect none of these teams. They're technically out from the tournament. Both these two teams. Not enough timing on this occasion. He'll just sleek a single. Two very strong men out there in the middle. Jasim 11, deliveries 14. Whereas Malik is playing a good innings, doesn't he? 24 from 22. As building a partnership. 91 for 3, a 13th over last ball. Asking the question, reckon it's towards the leg stump. I'll keep the strike for the next over after 13. ACC 92 for 3. No surprise, Himanshu Rathod has brought back into the attack. Straight away, produced a big shot, and has he got on time? Was he under that? No, I don't think so. He was stepped out from the boundary line. Well shot, it was one-handed one. Plenty of power. Bottom hand comes to the picture, and Workers just not able to manage his position. When he caught the ball, he was out from the boundary line. It allowed the umpire Abdul Salam Sheikh says it's a six. It's a big one. Himanshu Rathod considered a 6 run, and Jasim 20 from 13 moves back again, nip back into the right hand batter. Good comeback after conceding a big 6. It's going to be a good contest between these two players, Himanshu and Jasim. Fuller length is making a good comeback after conceding a big 6. He was really pumped up there. Himanshu Rathod is not going to leave it. He's not going to give those width or extra easy picking for Jasim. On this occasion, he has taken longitudinal style. It's traveling miles and miles away from this park. What a good shot. He knew what exactly he was doing, slightly over pitched, using the pace of the bowler. Oh, look at this again. He has a good position to play that. On his knees, and made sure that he completed another maximum for Jasim. Is moving to 26 from just 16 deliveries. And Himanshu is under pressure. Another one slightly quicker on this occasion from Himanshu. Will allow the batter to go for a couple of runs. It's turning out to be a very, very good over for the batting team. 2 sixes and a couple of runs, 14 already, and 1 ball to go. Who just tuned in here to watch the live cricket action from Doha, Qatar, worldwide telecast here. It's a Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup progressing here, brought to you by Qatar Cricket Association. Misfield. Is it going to go all the way to the fence? Himanshu is not at all happy. A bit of footwork is just not enough. Allowed him to go for another boundary to end this over. Himanshu is not a happy man at all. After 14, plenty of runs leaked in this over. 1-0 for 3. Moving on, Rajiv Nirmal into his last over, and Awaz Malik looking good, 24 from 22. So it's a good partnership there in the middle. Oh, misfail. It's allowed to him go for a boundary, much needed from the very first ball. The big partnership they're building between Awaz Malik and Jasim. What a good time to have this two players out there in the middle. Played some few glorious shots, especially Jasim was too good in the last over. Has taken more than 17 runs of Himanshu Rathod. It was an expensive one. Welcome back, Mr. Mikhail, to the com box.
Awais is playing a very handy innings, but Jasim has given the impetus. He's taken the pressure off Awais, I see, with that 32 ball 18. Beg your pardon, 18 ball 32. That's where the momentum has shifted. The run rate right now, little over 8. Another 5+ overs left, 7 wickets in hand. They should be eyeing something close to 170, 180. Oh, that's a poor delivery. You don't bowl that to Jasim. And the kind of mood that he's in, he's going to punish you. Make that 36 in 19. 2 boundaries in this over already. And Rajiva is proving costly.
It was towards his legs. He just had to get the placement right. The pace in the ball. It was easy picking for Jasim. Is playing really well. 36 from 19. It's an absolute gift for him. Well bowled. It's a good comeback after conceding a couple of boundaries. Rajiv or Nirmal right on the block hole. Oh, good, very good spinning away from the right hand batter. Leg spin at his best. It's good to see that turn in the surface again. Fuller on this occasion is played towards that long off, finds the fielder, couple of runs more. They are moving nicely towards that 150 mark after 15. ACC 121 for 3. Continue a wise, just 1 over considered 16 runs. Is up against Wes Malik. Looking good, 29 from 25. Is going to finish things off in style in last 5 overs of this innings. I try to play towards a fine leg, not just getting the timing. I'll push towards that covers a point region. After losing those 3 frontline batters, it's been a very good partnership by Jasim and the skipper Awais Malik. Good bowling and equally well played by Jasim. Is on 38 from 22. Just play it towards the long on region, you'll get your single. It's been quite this over, just consider 2 runs. A very good over. So far, can he finish it off with 1 dot? Or is it Tawaz Malik to throw his arms and get a big boundary? We're already in the 16th over, last ball. Oh, knocked him over. Has knocked his off stump. He wants to go for a big shot as we expected this man to throw his arm. He's not getting runs in this over. And he's too smart. Always straight away. Bang. Look at that. Flighted one. Good length, and Alvarez is disappointed that after making 30 he has to depart. 16 overs completed. ACC 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
The captain introducing himself into the attack. Jasim 39 has looked dangerous. Awais has just departed. Khurram makes his way to the middle. Another 24 deliveries left in this innings. Cut away towards cover sweeper. And they'll get 2 runs comfortably. Jasim has played his part, looking very good in the middle. Youngster who's eager to make it count at this stage. And today he's looked so good. 41 in 25. That kind of an innings where he's come and intimidated the bowlers. The dew factor coming into play. There again, slapped away. Behind backward of point. Work to do for the fielder. It's going to be 2 more runs. Not much turn here for Alvi. Jasim quick to just latch onto these square cuts. Another single towards long off. Jasim approaching a 50, but that's not on his mind. At the moment, he'll want to take his team to a maximum total. Zubair Ali looked good for his 38 in 27. Awais Malik as well just about got going. But the man who's come and just shaken things up for the bowling side has been Jasim. He's done it in quick time, 44 in 29 deliveries. Gives the charge, inside out, gets an outside edge on this. Little bit of a fumble and Jasim will look for the second. And completes it as well. In fact, he got it right. Just played it inside out and played it towards the extra cover region. Oh, he goes big. This is one of the longest sixes we will see in this ground. The ball has disappeared. Jasim gets to a 50 and a well-made one. He is the destroyer in chief. I'll tell you what, that ball has disappeared. Raise your bat, young man. This has been an innings of very high caliber and pedigree. He single-handedly dictated terms in the middle, and he can wear a smile as well. 52 of 31, 4 sixes, 3 fours, and he's enjoying himself in the middle. What a power hit. What a match this is turning out to be. Jasim has come and just about dictated terms. 141 for 4. Standing in his crease, there's so much power behind the shots. That one was picked up from just where he was standing. Over to Khurram. All Khurram needs to do is just get to the other end because Jasim is striking the ball extremely well. Just shuffling in the crease, he's negated that wide delivery as well, Khurram. He realized it by the end of it. But yes, it's all about partnerships, and that too at a quick rate. That'll have to be re-bowled. Taken on the full, over the bowler's head. Few bounces, work to do for the fielder in the deep. He'll cut it off, not before the batters complete 2 runs. Or have they just taken 1? 1 it is, and this means that Jasim is on strike. Penultimate over in progress. 2 deliveries left. Where will Jasim be aiming? Which part of the ground? Again, hits that towards the long on region for another single. Oh, that's gone high. That's in the air for a very long time. But again, it falls short of the field at long off. And they'll pick up 2 runs. And this means that Jasim will retain strike for the final over. 19 gone. It's 148 for 4. Himanshu into this final over. Went for a little bit of runs in that last over of his. Jasim went behind him. This will be a good contest. Oh, almost dragged that onto the stumps. Very lucky. Just took the pace off it there, Himanshu. And Jasim threw everything at it. 149. Another 5 deliveries left in this innings of Asian Cricket Club. Oh, he's gone high with that, but he's found the fielder. Wicket number 3 for Himanshu Rathod. Khurram departs. 5th wicket falls here for Asian CC. Got the toe end of the bat. That's been the problem. A very fine catch taken in the deep. Himanshu strikes again in successive deliveries. Jasim is left stranded at the other end. And Naveed has lasted just 1 delivery. And I wonder, finally, it was a decision given by the main umpire, which means that the wicket goes to Himanshu again. And all of a sudden, there's a slide happening in the middle. Naveed departs without scoring. Himanshu has 4 to his name. Another good outing for him with the ball. and slower, straighter, wide of the crease. What an over, what a final over this is by Himanshu. 2 wickets, 1 run. And he suddenly just plugged the gaps over here. Oh, that one came in, took an inside edge. And that's racing away to the boundary ropes, but it'll be cut away. And they'll get a single. Jasim will face the final delivery. Gives the charge. That's Jasim for you. 3 bounces into the ropes. He finishes off in style. Remains unbeaten on 62. Asian Cricket Council get to 154 for 6. Once again, good use of the feet. And that bottom hand coming into play. What a shot. Look at the timing on that. He finishes off the innings with a 4. Brought in a flurry of shots. Himanshu finishes with 4 for 26. And Jasip has been the pick of the batsman. 62 in 37 deliveries for him. As many as 3 batters getting into double figures, giving the score some respectability. Got to 154 for 6. It was Zubair Ali's 38, Captain Aves Malik's 30, and Jasim Khan's 62. That has given Asian Cricket Club a score to defend. And in the bowling department, well, it's been Himanshu Rathod once again. 4 wickets for him with the ball. As many as 8 bowlers used. Himanshu Rathod 4 for 26 for him, 1 for 30 for Owais Ahmed, and 1 for 23 for Mohammad Haider Zishan. Just the 6 wickets to fall. The rest all chipped in, but the standout performer for FIREOX Unit CC, Himanshu Rathod. This means that when FIREOX CC come out to bat, they will need 155 in 20 overs. We'll get you the chase on the other side.
Good evening and welcome back to Mazal Cricket Ground. It chases on. Two batters of FCC all set to go. They need 155. Reckon it's 5 runs above the par. It's going to be very interesting how the chase is going to go. Allowed to 20 overs. Mukesh to start the proceedings from Asian Cricket Club. Both these two teams had lost their first outing. It's going to be, they have to end this campaign in this tournament with a big, could not technically knocked out from the tournament. All the other teams have done really well with a good run rate under their belt. This is Pro League T20 Ramzan Cup 2023 progressing here in Mazal Cricket Ground, Doha, Qatar. If you just tuned in, you are watching this another league match here between Asian CC and FIREOX. Tusker will up against Titans tomorrow, and after that Gulfar and Mesnat with the CBCC. It's going to be a clash of the Titans, and the last league game will be between Falcons and Hurricanes. Hurricanes was completely outplayed by brilliance of Titans. On 9th April, so we are moving towards the chase. Suckling and Galu, the opening batters. Straight away, movements, nipping back to the right hand. Batter Mukesh creates that movements. FCC. Two opening batters. Ocean Cricket Club. Suckling and Galu. FIREOX CC. Another one, good line and length. He'll snake a single on this occasion. So captain of Awais Malik. Awais Malik is quite aware of the situation and needs to defend his 155. On the other hand, two opening batters of FCC is up there for the challenge to get this 155. The match started at 11:55 sharp here in Qatar, and getting to the late night match again. This is the Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup brought to you by Qatar Cricket Association. Done extremely well to bring another tournament. It's two professionals, high standard they put in terms of the execution of this tournament. Oh, it's away from the left hand batter. Swing and he played towards the backward point. A third man, in fact, in that region, just cut it off for a single. Oh, good pickup, and what a good shot. Has he got enough bat on this? I reckon it's a maximum. White ball disappearing to the dark. It's a very good shot up front. Suckline has produced a big shot that could pick up, had timed it really well in the middle of the bat. Slightly overpitched, drifting towards the right hand bat. It's moving on. After losing the first wicket, Harris walked into the middle. An all-rounder in the side of FCC. FIREOX Unit CC has lost their 2 games back-to-back in this tournament. They need to finish their campaign at a good note. Let's move for wicket and a couple of dot deliveries in this over so far. Naveed charging in right arm over the wicket to the new batter Harris. Straight away, just too good. Pull back his length. Well played by the new batter. Just joined there in the middle, Harris. Well directed delivery again, right on the money, not giving any widths for the batter to allow to go for those easy picking. After 4 is 21 for 1. Up in the air, has he got enough bat on it? It's going to travel towards the fence. The third man reached and it's cut it off just a single. So after 8 deliveries, a run has been scored from Mukesh. Over. Up in the air, through the gap and 2 fielders, the mid-on and mid-off. This match will be pretty much balanced. Could go in the favor of anyone. 24 for 1, 131 to win. It's a bow pass score. Asian Cricket Club, led by Wes Malik, has put some runs on the board. It's not going to be that easy to chase down in this track. They need to keep wickets. Mukesh B has done really well. 11 for no loss from 2.3. Was a super maiden over in the last and conceded just 3 runs from the first 3 in this over. Harris none from 2 and Galu 13 from 14 is moving on. Well pushed. I will find the fielder. Where's Malik? 3 fielders in the backward of point and covers in the mid-off as well. Trying to stop that quick singles in this power play. Oh, I lifted that. It's in there. It's in there for a long time. Who wants it? No one could take it. It was in the air for a long time. It's a tough one under the lights. Never easy. On the process, they completed a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. Harris went for the shot, getting a leading edge. Just not able to get the distance. Fielder underneath is just not able to grab it. Last ball of the 5th over. 12:20 a.m. Good morning to everyone. It's Tuesday, 11th April. It's all happening in Mazar Cricket. Oh, one bounce to Mukesh. Has done well. Just kept the eye on the ball. It's on his follow through. It's a good fielding as well. After the completion of the first 5, FCC 26 for 1. This is the start of the next over from Naveed. It's conceded 14. I got a wicket there as well. Harris 2 from 5. And the non-strikers, and it's Galu 14 from 15. 5.23 run rate at this moment. The asking rate shooting up to 9 now. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right on the money. It created a difficult angle. Full on this occasion, just made it almost like a Yorker. Another very good piece of bowling. Naveed has created a dot ball again, 28 for 1, just about to finish the 6th over. The power play. FCC looking for another 127 of 14.1. It's quite gettable as long as they keep the wickets in hand. 28, last ball of the power play. After the completion of the power play, it's 28 for 1 FCC. Omran into the bowling attack from ACC. Skipper Awaz Malik introducing another bowler. He's looking for that wicket. Good bowling. Just push towards that backward point. He'll get a single. Plenty of runs record, 126 from 13.5. 9.11 is the asking rate. Have wickets in hand. They need to change the gear. It's after the power play. I need to finish this campaign with a good note. Galu 14 from 8 is going to be key here. Harris just joined there in the middle. A good all-rounder at the side of FCC. They're up against this challenge. They need to make 126 more. drifting towards the leg side, played really well. Galu's taking an important single, bringing back Harris into the crease. 1-1 from the first two. Push towards the point region again. He has to run really hard. Is he going to come back for one more? Struggling out there in the middle. Harris. Looks like a bit niggle. I hope he's alright. It looks good there. Tall man. Yes, you need to convert those ones into twos. It's a tricky score he has to chase down in 20 overs. Above par in this track. It could be anybody's game. Omran, right arm around the stump. Now the stump, in fact. Oh, pitched up and has gone for that big shot, not getting connection. Swing into and wanted to go towards the mid wicket. Oh, it's beaten everyone. Beaten the batter, keeper. It's going to go just two more. Not quick outfield. That's considered only two. Waiting for the umpire's call. It's wide and 2 runs. It's going to be very interesting, the kind of score they'll have when they finish off the first half of this innings. 10 overs. They can manage to get around 75 to 80. The spinners will be quite handy here. Whereas Malik will operate with 2 spinners from both ends. It's going to be very, very difficult for the batters to go and swing their arms. Oh, chance for a stump. I reckon he has not put his bat, just waiting for the umpire's call. It's a wide one. Be very interesting to see the replay of this one. Maybe he's reached back on time. A keeper was very close to the stump, not able to grab it on time. Let's have a look at this one. Yes, he was pretty much back in the crease. Well done. Good presence of mind from the batter. Last ball of this over, 35 for 1. Went for it, catches the call. Tough one. Couple of bounce to the fielder mid wicket. It was sweep shot after the 7 overs. 36 for 1 FCC. Naveed to continue. Good one. Straight away it's getting on a single. It was into his pads and good cricket. sneaking a single on this occasion. Move to 37. In the air for some time, just not able to get through the gap. And towards that, he'll find the fielder. The covers region will just get singled. Good shot. Has he got an eye? Has he got a little finger? Still managed to get into the drop. Good effort by Awais Malik. The captain was diving. Have a look at this one. Well pitched delivery. Went towards that. It's a very good effort from the skipper. Just not able to grab it and is not able to hold on. It could have been a brilliant catch. Drifting towards the pad, is going to go for it. It's going to be very interesting. The umpire's call, was it played or a leg by? Another good piece of bowling there from Naveed. It's conceded 4 and a boundary, 8 runs already in this over after the completion of one more over. 8 overs, 45 for 1. Omran to continue. A good start, a dot ball. Well, Trivan just getting a single on this occasion. Is he going to go back? Jassim was the fielder. Another one goes towards the mid wicket. He is going to get only a single. Had to reach for it. Good piece of fielding there by the skipper again. As they're in the point region, very important position in the field. Stopping that quick singles. Now it is adding more pressure to the batting team now. 9.53 is the asking rate. They have wickets. Plenty of wickets left. 47 for 1. It's just going to be in the 9th over. It's very interesting to see how they're going to finish the first half of this innings. Good shot. Good fielding as well there. I'll just get a single. It's all about singles at this moment. They are not getting those boundaries. After 9 overs, FCZ 49 for 1. Tahir has been introduced into the attack. Another slow orthodox off spinner is going to operate. I expect some flight delivery. It's going to trouble the batters. Galu playing well, 20 from 28, and Harris giving him the good company out there in the middle. This partnership looks dangerous. If they move on with the space, they can easily chase this down. It's all up to the wickets. If they can keep the wickets in their hand, go for those at least 5 to 8 runs per over, they can easily chase this down. But this is a different pitch. Pulled away in style. What a good shot it is. It's made a good sound as well. Cracking boundary from the very first ball. It's taken that attack. Have a look at this one. Galu make up on his Harris, realizing that he need to change the gear. They need to get those boundaries as well, waiting for the umpire's call. Yes, it's one bounce to the fence. It's a cracking boundary. He knew what exactly he was doing, right in the good position when he played that shot. Oh, well pushed. This is sensible cricket. After getting the boundary, it's pushing towards the single and giving the strike back to his partner. Find the fielder there. The asking rate would be touching around 10 after this over, and it's going to be the test for the batters, how they're going to move. Almost knocked his off stump, not timed that properly. Galu feeling the pressure there, realizing the fact that they need to go for big shots. Can't keep it too late. It's a win will give them a lot of confidence when they walk out from this tournament with a good nod, good smile on their face. It's all happening here in Mizal Cricket Ground, Doha, Qatar. 3 more league matches to be played to complete and get into the semi-final. Too early for that shot, not getting the timing. A boundary to start, couple of singles, will take it. The required run rate is around 10 definitely after this over. If they manage to get the boundary from the last ball of this over from Tahir, it will be under 10, otherwise it's going to shoot up. So this ball, the 10th over, last delivery. Played well, finds the field at the edge of the circle, chance for a run out, and Galu was too quick. After 10, it's 57 for 1. After 10 overs, make a par, it's 56 for 1. Moving on, Omran to continue. Good shot. I'll find the fielder there. Flighted one, well played. Good effort there. He will find the field at the deep extra cover. This partnership has moved nicely the last 3 to 4 overs. In fact, 5 overs taken really well. Harris 21 from 19. Galu 23 from 32. It's all happening there. If they can move on from this without losing the wickets, next 5 overs they can pretty much sail through to get over the line. Looks like they're pretty much settled there in the middle, these two players, Galu and Harris, and need somebody to come and break this partnership. This could be the match winning moment for them. They can break this partnership. Alex Harris looked good, a couple of that brilliant shots, played a massive 6 as well. I'll take a lot of confidence. And Galu has played the anchor role. There's two different batters there in the middle. One with anchor, one was little more aggressive. Back of the length that just played towards the line. It's long off, will cut it off. Jasim. Down the track he comes, played towards it, extra cover, he'll find the fielder there. Just talking about the asking rate is 10.15 after 10.5, it's shooted up. What they need now is 10 runs per over to get through the line, and it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But dew comes to the picture. There is dew, and it's going to be slippery from the fielder's hand as well, and the ball is gripping once it's pitched. Let's have a look at this ball, the last one from Umran. Is that gripping that surface? Even the fielders will have a tough time to catch this after the completion of 11 overs. It's 62 for 1. Tired to continue. It's a spin from both ends. Where's Malik realizing the fact that they needs to attack with the spinners to get rid of this partnership? If they can manage to break this one, this could be a game-changing moment. Can pretty much come back to the match. Or on the other hand, if these two players would go on with this pace, they can flourish there in the middle. They have plenty of deliveries left. Yes, it's asking rate is above 10, but they're the pretty much settled batters in the middle. Goes big. Has he got enough? I reckon it's a maximum. What a good shot. There's nothing wrong with the delivery. It's just played through the line. It's made sure that it went through that straight bat. Now look at this again. Stand and deliver. It's on to his knees and making complete use of. It made it as half volley. Made looks very easy. As it's a couple of times he played this shot, it's made a lot of difference, and this asking rate is 10.15. 88, just 88 need now. On this occasion, he'll find the field deep extra cover, couple of bounce. He wants to get desperately to that batting end. He's asking the partner to run for it. Harris. It's another big partnership. We found a couple of very good partnership in the middle. The previous matches as well. Mohammad Zishan with Salim, and yesterday as well, even today's match. Of Green Gram, two batters in the middle making a very good partnership. So partnership is going to be the key here if they want to chase down or get that score. Jasim played a big innings in the last innings. Oh, he's trying to do something different here. He finds the fielder. Oh, sloppy, really sloppy. I'll get one more extra. Now, dog. Galu wants to get another extra runs. Harris says stay back. We got enough runs in this over. Yes, 5, 6, 7. One ball to go. If they can get one boundary, they'll be at par with the asking rate. If Tahir can manage to get a dot ball in this, can again come back on in the next over, the asking rate going to shoot up, probably crossing the 11 runs mark. Once it reaches to 12, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. And this gripping surface. What a good sound. Found gap at just protection there. Just get a single, keep the strike back for the next one. 74-1 after 12. A new bowler has been introduced. Awais Malik is bringing all the possible option here to try and break this partnership. Pulled away in style. Has he got enough? I reckon straight to the fielder. One bounce. Jasim there. Harris needs to play that big shots here. Now they run for an extra. It's quite unnecessary. No proper backing up there. We'll have to find and how many runs conceded in that last ball. Khurram is not very happy at all, and the middle is conceded too many runs. 3 runs ran. Good running between the wickets. Galu 27, Harris is a good partnerships. Continue to impress. Now once they get into another 10 to 15, it'll be 60 plus runs required from the remaining deliveries. Will make them feel much better. Now its asking rate is 10.47. It's not a good sign. What's happening there? It's a small delay. Three runs came from the first ball of the Khurram's over. We've got Stein down the track. He comes. not getting the proper timing. Chance. Where's Malik? Throwing towards the bowling end. Reckon he's going to get 2 more. Went towards that, to the mid-wicket region. I will just get a single. Is he going to come back? It's going to be very interesting. It says no, settle down for 1. Big one. Has he got enough bat on it? I reckon no. Straight to the fielder. This is a big wicket. They have been waiting and breaking this partnership. In style is Khurram is the one who delivered the ball. Have a look at this one. Harris went for it. It was not that convincing. He knew what exactly. When he produced that shot, it's not going to go. He got height but not the distance. Played well, Harris. 31 from 26. He has to depart. That will bring Zishan into the crease. And this game is on. Anything could happen. It is another wicket. Harris 31. 3 boundaries. And Dalu is still there. New batter walking to the middle. Khurram produces an important breakthrough. Oh, there's a change in the batting order. Rajiva Nirmal has been asked to go out there and try to play a few shots, get some run rate moving on, get the pressure out of Galu. He is playing the anchor role, doesn't he? There's absolutely no doubt about it. It's all about Rajiva Nirmal. If he can get some couple of lasty blows, a little bit of relief from Galu, pressure out of him, and they can good to go. After this, it's 10.77. The required run rate is not looking that great. At this moment, they're striking at the rate of exactly 6, 12.4, 76.42 FCC. Rajiva Nirmal is going to face his first ball. 2 goals, 2 deliveries left in this Khurram's over. As his job is very simple, to take those, wait for the bad balls you can punish and give the strike back to Galu is going to be the key. 30 from 39, took his own time, got massive 2 sixes. Can break this partnership. I've already broke the partnership in 1 more wicket. If you can get this man out, they will be pretty much back in the game. Good shot. Has he got enough bat on it? Chase for Awais Malik. Two more runs. Good running with the wickets. Now they ran for the extra one. Very good presence of mind. There was no proper backing up there. Khurram is not very happy. Moving on, Tahir to continue, 2 overs 15. Chance for giving unnecessary runs here. Whereas Malik, the captain, decided to come into the attack. It's really upset. Look at that. It's given away too many runs extra. A lot of runs has been given extra. Not having a proper backup. The skipper is not at all happy. Leading edge could be interesting. Oh, it's little far from that. It's almost got that. Rajiv or Nirmal has been sent up in the order to get some big shots. Release the pressure from Galu. Is playing an anchor innings. It's all up to him. He's going to handle just 71. Require now 6.4. It's going to shoot up the asking that Raves is pretty much aware of the situation. What he needs now to bowl maximum dot deliveries. And this left-hand batter is looking good. Good contest now between bat and ball. Raviz Malik is charging in. Right arm over the wicket to Galu. Swings his arms and finds the man in the mid-wicket. A bit of fumble there. Is he going to come back? Oh, and big, really big, into the blue sky. Has he got enough? I reckon it's a maximum. It's an absolutely superb shot from Rajiva Nirmal. Has been sent up the order. The job is to play some beautiful shots and release the pressure. That's what exactly he is doing. He's up to the challenge and given a good. So far, so good too. 10 runs conceded. Slightly over pitched and wanted to play towards the mid wicket. It could have been placed in a lofted drive, an inside out shot. The mid wicketers, its intent is very clear from the dugout that's been sent up in the order. Need to place few big shots and reduce that asking rate, less than 10 maybe. Big shot. Has he got enough? In the air. Fielder underneath. And Awais Malik just was up in there for a long time. Tough one for the bowler to catch those. 14 overs completed. 93 for 2. What's moving on happening here is just after the short break, Kuram has conceded a couple of twos in this over. 14.2, it's all happening, 58 runs, that's what they need from the remaining 5.4. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's a much needed dot delivery in this over. Or trying to attempt a reverse sweep, asking the question. Galu is trying to play all over it. Can he produce a couple of big hits in this over? Bring the pressure back to the bowling team. Went for the shot, one bounce, couple of bounce to the fielder there. The boundary line. And towards the shot, he'll find the fielder. Where's Malik there? Now it's going to help them. It's the completion of 15. Just 30 balls remaining. And they need to score 57. West to continue drifting towards the leg, and they'll get a single. He doesn't mind all these singles. What is going to hurt for him is if they go for a big boundary. Very interesting to see how they're going to finish this over. It's been sent up to the order. Rajiv Nirmal, 12 from 7. He got a big 6. Needs to carry on and play some big shots. About to reach 200 mark now. Couple of bounce to the fielder there. Got a wicket here. Rajiv Nirmal has to depart. Game is pretty much on. Do not go anywhere if you just tuned in. It's going to be a nail-biting finish here. You can expect another thriller Himanshu Rathore has walked into the middle in a tricky situation. Galu is playing a genuine innings 40 from 47. A true anchor role. Avaz Malik produced a wicket and the run out. So this all-rounder can create a big difference. Rajiv has been sent up in the order to get some big runs. He's played a couple of shots, unfortunately got run out. Himanshu was good with the ball. Can he be good with the bat as well? Straight away down the track, there is a fielder long on. He will get only a single. Oh, this is a good running, couple of them. Yes, he wants to be there and finish off things in style. He looks very confident young man, doesn't he? Oh, went through the shot. Avaz Malik too good. Right on the block hole, asking the question. Threw towards the stump, the keeper. It's all happening there. Plenty of drama in the last delivery. The asking rate is having a very close look at asking rate. It's 11.77. Now it's moved to 12. 50 runs required from just 4.1. Avaz charging in. Last ball of this over. 50 runs required. Swing and a miss. And that's completed with a dot ball. Good one. After 16, 10543. Let's look at the match summary. Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup. It's last league game for these two teams. Asian Cricket Club and FIREOX Unit CC. A brilliant 62 from Jazim. Taken them to some score 154. Zubair played a good role as well. 38 from 27. Now it's all up to Himanshu Rathore. Just walked into the middle. He is looking very confident. It looks someone who can get things right back in the track for his team. Wow, what a shot. What a shot he played. Has got enough. Middle of the bat. And he says, welcome Kuram. And I'm going to play these shots in this over. And take them. Very, very confident. Young man is in the position too early. Into the slot and brilliantly done. It's a maximum to start this over for Himanshu. Went for a game. Is it going to be another? It's a boundary. A 6 and a 4. Same direction. Is enjoying out there in the middle. Is asking the question whether it is all the way to the 6. Just one bounce. They got runs in the board now. They got the runs which needed. Oh, look at that. It's an easy picking for Kuram. It just walked into the middle. Never easy for a batter to come and play those kind of shot, but Himanshu Rathore is making it a point that is ready to take the challenge. 10 runs already conceded. I'll make them feel really good. 40 needed now. Towards offside. Is he going to go all the way to the fence? A bit of work there. Now 12 runs already completed in the first 3. Escaping Galu on the non-striker's end, is playing few big shots here, is trying to entertain all of us and the Mazahad cricket crowd. Himanshu Rato flick, what a good shot! One bounce. Just a fielder there protecting the boundary. It's going to be interesting how Galu is going to do in the next couple of deliveries. Is he going to go after the bowler? Is he going to bring Rathore back to the crease? 15 from 6. The idea was to get him back to the crease. Just looks like he's going to walk back. It's very disappointed. That's one dot ball. The asking rate is 11.6 side. Can he finish off inside Kuram? That was the call. Dropped. Tough one. Protection there. Deep backward a point. Now they are going to be running for that extra run. Plenty of extras in this over. Awais Malik is not at all happy. But what is happening? After 17, 120, just 35 required now. Back to the game. Awais Malik decided to ball himself out in the next 2 overs. Maybe he will complete his spell. Yes, the do is there. He's wiping every time whenever he bowls and coming back and wiping his ball. Awais 120 for 4 now. Swinging away. I said no, stay back. I'm going to bowl few more deliveries here. Now Himanshu needs to play those big shots. Can he be the hero for this team tonight? 15 from 7. Awais just joined. Dalu is back in the dugout. Good shot, very good shot. Has he got enough bat? Reckon it's a boundary. Mid-wicket had no chance. It's a much needed boundary in this. He's taking it out. He's up to the challenge. Swings and creating plenty of power behind that shot. Himanshu Rathore, 19 from 9 takeable. What an innings he's playing. Just came out in the middle. Looks very strong, confident young man. Is up to the challenge. Not going to give it very easily for the opposition team. Just 31 required. Just 12.40 asking rate. Needs to reball this one when they come out to the next over. This is the 18th over. The 19th and 20th, if they have an excess of 10 to 20 in between, it's going to be very easy. Oh, well played. He slipped himself. He brings back the new batter there into the crease. His job is very, very simple. Try to take a single and bring Himanshu back to the crease. Has done well. He's done well, taking that very important single, and Himanshu is not going to run for the second. Oh, run! Asking this question, has he got the man? Has he got an important wicket there? A wicket they're celebrating. It's all happening there. He wanted to sneak next to a run. Got a boundary in this. How would you believe this? What just happened? They were pretty much into the chase. Be interesting to see the replay for that. Himanshu, good pick up and throw, is just not able to reach Awais Malik. Not making any mistake. It's an important wicket at this point of time. I needed to get the big wicket, and Himanshu has to depart 20 from just 10. Now it is up to the batters who are in the dugout, and 5 wickets. 2.129 still required. Awais Malik, the skipper, would believe now they have got the wickets they needed in this over. Catches the call, a tough one, is slipping away. Is he going to go all the way to the fence? I reckon it's a good push on time, and again is not very happy there. Awais Malik says he's got to give 100%. We need to win this match and walk out from this tournament with a good note. After 18, it's 128. We are going to the last 2 overs. Going to be a good finish to this game. Uwais Ahmed not out 3, and Talal Khan, they have a job in their hand. It's got to give credit to Himanshu Rathod. It's brilliant. And Rajiva was run out as well. Galu retired out, just not able to stay in the crease. He cannot come back once he's retired out according to the new rules. It's an interesting batting card. Saklin Arshad 11. Galu Danita Sandesh played a genuine innings. It's 2 overs left in this game. Let's see who's going to win. It's 1:26 a.m. in Qatar. Those who just tuned in, it's going to be a big finish, a photo finish to this game, where FCC required another 27 from the last 2 overs. Can this man Talal play some big shots? Get pressure up front for the bowler. Swing and a miss, and asking the question, he has to walk back. What a good delivery up front, created an outswinger. Brilliant piece of bowling. Mukesh B 13 for 1 now. He is coming to bowl his last over. They are celebrating, delighted. Look at that, Mukesh charging in. Pitched and swinging away. Went for an expensive shot towards mid-wicket. Having a smile on his face, he walks back. That means the required run rate is moving up to 15 now. It's not going good in the favor of FCC and ACC. Awais Malik has done really well in terms of controlling this run flow, and brings himself into the attack. Has taken the pressure. Now Mohammad Abrar. As Abrar, the wicket-keeper batter, has got a job in hand. He needs to stay around and needs to play those big shots. No time to settle down. 27 runs required from the next 1 over and 5 deliveries. Good shot. He'll find the fielder there. Protection. Chester 1. Is he going to come back? Looks like this game is going to finish on time. Started off at 10 a.m. Make a part in 10 p.m. It's going to be 1:30. I've got to give credit to the ground staff. Thanks to all the sponsors. I make a part in the players who were on time to start the match. Match referee. Umpire's done a fabulous job as well throughout this tournament. Mr. Aminul Islam is a match referee for this game. Has been doing a tremendous job throughout this tournament. This is QCA Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023. Last league game for these two teams, FCC and Asian Cricket League. This is going to be another good contest, another good finish. We can expect a thriller here. Goes big. Has he got enough? In the air for a long time. Failure underneath, just not able to grab it. No proper judgment. That means they are removing to 130. Still in 25. 24, make a pardon. 6 plus 2, 8 deliveries left. Fielding team would believe now that they have the job, they have the game in their hand, and going to leave it. Two new batters in the mid, new fresh legs, Wise and Mohammad Abrar. Can he get one big six in the next two deliveries? Mukesh has done really well, including the maiden over. Up in the air, fielders underneath. It's going to be an easy catch. No, it's in the no man's land again. Not able to judge. How many times we have seen this kind of catches being dropped, not able to judge. Mukesh is not very happy at all. He could have judged it a little more smartly and taken that wicket. Got one from 3.5. Last ball of this over has bowled and made an over as well. Went to the Varnak again. It's getting to another finish. 22. If they can get one a boundary or a six, will take the equation much easy when they come out to bat in the last over. Good shot, but going to get only a single. Now they're coming back for the second run. Nevertheless, 20 required now from the last over. Just on time, 1:30 now. Those who just tuned in, it's good morning, and it's going to finish another good contest, a thriller. If they can get 20 runs from the last 6 deliveries, it's going to be FCC. Have a look at this Group B, in fact, Tusker, Hurricane, Titans and Falcons. Tusker need to come back strongly tomorrow. Hurricanes have lost against some brilliance of Titans. The Titans, look at that, they can come back strongly as well. Falcons, a minus 1.83. CBCC and Gulf are Al-Misr writing on top of the time point table. A good run rate. In Asian Cricket League, FIREOX Unit CC, as they have to walk back from this tournament. So two big teams, CBCC and Gulf are Al-Misr, walking straight away. In the next stage, Group B, Tusker, Hurricanes, Titans. Anything can happen. They all have 2 points. Even Falcons is pretty much open. It all depends on the next 3 matches. So it's all about Group B. Awaz Malik to finish the last over to Mohammad Abrar. 20 runs required. The first one towards the fine leg. He finds the gap. And it's a good boundary to start this over. I'll feel much better. He will feel much better. Just 16 now. This is 20 overs match. It's coming to a great finish again. Can he get those important 20 runs, Mohammad Abrar? Can he become this hero of this match? If he can swing his arms, and Awaz Malik would definitely wants to trouble with his good line and length, has been bowling really well. Yes, he considered 29 runs, still looking for the first wicket. Last 5 deliveries. He's gone big and beaten by everyone. This is the boundary. It's quite unfortunate. You got to feel sad for Awaz Malik. What does happen now? He bowled, but the keeper was not up to the mark. It just beaten everyone straight away. Plenty of pace in the delivery to welcome boundary. They got 10. 8 runs from the first, make a pardon. Now they just need 12. All of a sudden this equation is looking simple, easy for the batting team with that unnecessary boundary has been conceded of a brilliant bowling. The keeper was not able to grab it. We are going to be in the edge of our seat, including us in the commentary box. Do not go anywhere. There's going to be another thriller here in Mazad Cricket Ground. Mohammad Abrar, all eyes on him. Shuffles across the crease and he's beaten everyone. Another boundary. Would you believe what's happening? 3 boundaries have taken this match pretty much in their favor now. 12 was required from the last 4, and the third delivery has produced a much needed boundary. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Abrar. Moved across the crease. He knew what exactly he was doing towards that vacant region. Super placement there, not much effort at the maximum result. Game is on, guys, not going anywhere. This is pretty much on. Yes, you need to have an update in this scorecard here. 3 deliveries left. So you need to have good fielding up for this pressure. This absolute pressure. Slipping away from the field is considered 2 more runs. It's a bit lazy there. You need to have this good commitment on the fields. Look at it. Mohammad Ayyub is not at all happy. Now just 6 off 2. It's all happening here. Another photo finish to brilliant contest between 2 teams. The last league game for these 2 teams. Can he turn it around? Mohammad Abrar, just 1 6 required from the next 2 deliveries. Here we go. Has he got enough fielders there? Just 1, and they will take it. They have to make sure that he doesn't go back to the batting crease. It's all up to Wise now. 1 delivery left. 5 is required. Can he turn it around? Can he become the hero for tonight for FCC? They are on 150. Now we're talking about the past score. Yes, they were in excess of 5 runs. The difference is that 6, which they can take it in the last ball of this delivery. 6 required, 5 requires from the last ball, and what they need to do is a boundary will take them to if there is a super over, the boundary will be interesting here. So it's not going to be what they need. Otherwise, here we go. Last ball. Oh, knocked him over. Awais Malik, what have you done? It's a last ball and knocked it off stump. Take a ball. It's completely under pressure. Delivered with the ball. The captain leading from the front. He has taken the wicket. Awais Malik was too strong there. He was looking for that big shot, swing his arms, and Awais Malik celebrates, delighted there. It's coming to a fantastic end to another T20 contest here in Mazal Cricket Ground. That is brilliant. Just take a little bit relief now. 20 overs completed, 150. They just managed to get talking about that past score. It's all happened there. Smile on their face. And now ACC Asian Cricket Club, after has been asked to bat, they decided to bat first 150. They were too good to defend that. Very, very good. And FCC was not able to chase it down. Look at the circle lane. 11, Galu, 42. Harris played really well. Rajiva Nirmal, 15. Himanshu Rathore played a cameo in the middle. Owais Ahmed, 7. Tilakran and Mohammad Abrar. Has not enough performance in that middle order batters. We'll look at this bowling card of ACC. Murugesh Bajwa, 4 overs 19. 4.7 was pick of the bowler. Awais Malik produced a match-winning 4 overs 36, taken a wicket. Kuram Shahzad 3, 31, 1. Tahir Kukram 2, 15. Omran Hussain 3, 17. Naveed Malik 4, 24. It's convincingly they are up against us with a good note. ACC Asian Cricket League. We'll say bye-bye from this tournament. We'll see you very soon for the post-match presentation. Good evening and welcome to the post-match presentation. We just had a cracker of the corner. It was an absolute thriller again. The last league game for two teams, FCC and Asian Cricket Club. It is all about getting those runs. One man stood there, right to land with superb innings. We are going to call him very soon. Before that, to give away the Man of the Match award, let me invite Abhay Singh, Women's National Team Coach, Qatar. Please be here on the dais, ma'am, to give away the Man of the Match. It was superb innings. He entertained all of us from Asian CC. It is one man who produced a sensational 62 from 37, 4 sixes and 4 boundaries. Please put your hands together for Jasim Khan. If you can come and collect your Man of the Match from Ms. Abhay Singh. If you can, yes, Jasim, if you can please come here and receive your Man of the Match award from Ms. Abhay Singh, National Head Coach. So Asian CC has won this contest, an absolute thriller in the last ball. Jasim, I must tell you, you have showed a real good character there in the middle. It was too good to watch those brilliant shots, especially towards the mid-wicket. You cleared that boundaries in the offside as well. It was an absolute super batting performance from you. A few words.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank the Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, very much satisfied with this performance. The wicket was a bit difficult to in the start. When I got settled in the middles, and when I was watching the field along with my side, they were getting out, and we were in a difficult position. So I took my time, and then the result is in front of all of people.
Well, your team has won this game, but you have to be unfortunately walk out from this tournament. Well done, and all the best for the rest of the matches you're going to play in this game. That is Jasim Khan, a sensational performance with the bat, and Steven with the run out as well. And that's all what we have on the presentation ceremony here.